guys, Frino1 here. Welcome to my live reaction and review for Shokugeki no Soma, chapter 266, Souma and Megumi's Hot Spring Case File, Part 2, the Shokugeki Scent in the Air. Alright guys, so last week, we pretty much got the start of this. Alright, so we pretty much got the start of what's going down. Souma and Megumi have been sent to this hot spring town by Erina to basically deal with an issue. There is a hotel that is seemingly being closed, unknown. No one can get a hold of the owner or, the owner or anything like that. So they can't get a hold of anyone. Totsuki is obviously very inclined with this one. We're not 100% sure. I'm assuming they send a lot of people there. There's a lot of high-end people that stay there, and they want to know what's going on. But we also got the potential for a little bit of romance between Souma and Megumi. For those of you who don't know, I have shipped those two together. I do think that Souma might end up with Erina, but I would love to see that Souma and Megumi end up together. I reckon that would be awesome. Alright guys, so without any further ado, let's get into this week's chapter. Seemingly, we're going to get into part 2. Let's get straight into it. No. Huh? No, Soma-kun. It's okay, Todokuro. What? No. If you keep going, come on, loosen up a little. Give me your everything. At a hot spring hotel, on a mission from Erina. What are Soma and Megumi doing? More. Eat more of my food. So Shokugeki no Soma. Yeah, I can't eat anymore, silly. So Megumi's dreaming about Soma. That is hilarious. So obviously that kind of confirms to us that Megumi has a thing for Soma. So she's like, huh? And she just said, huh? It's morning? That's right. Last night, the two of us were so tuckered out from investigating that, alright, let's get to bed. Okay. So obviously Megumi was freaking out with the whole thing that they actually be sleeping in the same room. So Megumi was like freaking out. The moment I climbed into my bed, I fell asleep. I feel like I'm the only one getting all flustered about this. How embarrassing. So Megumi's getting all embarrassed. Wait, huh? Soma-kun? She's only just realized Soma's not even there. He's gone. Yukihiro-kun! Set place settings for the 4 in the Wisteria chambers. Got it, chef, right away. He's fitting in weirdly well. Typical Soma. Doesn't sit around for long. He's already jumped in and he's helping out straight away. I like that. Good on Soma. So we've got a nice cover page of Megumi. Looking similar, kind of along the lines of a traveler. So we've got chapter 266, Souma and Megumi's Hot Spring Case Files, Part 2. The Shokugeki Scent is in the air. Alright. So we've got a meal there. Prepped some looks like tuna, some rice, and stuff like that. This is a real Japanese hotel breakfast. Papilla rice, miso soup, grilled fish, soft-boiled egg, pickled veggies, and seasoned seaweed. This packaged kind is the best. This packaged kind is the best. Soma-kun, why were you helping out in the kitchen? I mean, I woke up, went for a walk, and next thing I know, anyway, let's eat the doctor. Okay. I love Soma's like, I kind of woke up, went for a little wander, and next thing, here I am. Yay! Typical Soma, literally not a bloody care in the world. Yeah, thanks, Yukihiro-kun. So this is the Nei Boar Hotel head chef. You two, your Totsuki students are here. Man, from one chef to another, that's worthy of my respect. What's that thing you've got? You've got a Shokugeki? Oh, you've heard of it? Of course! On your own merit alone, climbing the ranks through dog-eat-dog Shokugekis. It's a grand thing. It really is. No, not at all. Here the former headmaster Zenzaimon-san used to come often to this hot spring town, right? Is this place really that nice? It's a real honor. Alright, so this is probably the main reason why they've been sent here. Zenzaimon comes in, he probably goes to the hotel that is currently closed. Sensei Sama is the first of a long list of important regulars that come to this town. All of us that work here are proud to cater to him. Okay, so we've got some smoke. The disappeared guys of Windway felt the same way too. I just know it. Windway's head chef and I go way back. He's a real responsible sort of guy. Not the sort to just up and vanish, leaving his customers hanging. So Windway is the hotel that seemingly just stopped. At least that's my opinion of him. I can't help but think something must have happened. Chief! Huh? Chief, bad news! Huh? So we got local hotel. We're closing our doors. First Windway bars and now the local hotel. Okay. So it looks like there's another hotel seemingly going down. Closed? I can't reach either the owner or the head chef. I wonder what is going on. I think it's time we reported this to the police, don't you? So everyone's starting to freak out a little bit. So hotels in this area are just closing down left and right. So who's behind this? What's actually going on? No. Now the establishment employees disappeared overnight. The owner of the local hotel. We just talked to him yesterday. This is quickly turning into a horror story. Alright, Tadokado, time to change gears. Let's investigate the ghost stories and all the details of this area. The ghost stories! did he even do this? Did the guards take them away? Everyone that planned on staying here today, I'm so sorry. If you'd like, I can help you find other accommodations. Oh, okay, please. Oh man. Alright, so unfortunate, isn't it, mister? No, not at all. I'm A-okay. I just love Japan so much. No matter where I get to stay, it'll be super arigato. Alright, so these guys seemingly get through. Huh? You were at the arcade just did. Oh, the skillful boy from yesterday. Alright. Yes, sir, I'm a huge Japan, or should I say, Nikon buff. Alright, so he's a big fan of Japan. From Hokkaido to Okinawa. Ever since I was a kid, I've taken Takusan vacations here. I think Japanese hotels have a real sense of true hospitality. That hands folded, Nitoing assistance, the sincere desire to serve the customer to the fullest, alongside the calming backdrop of mountains and Japanese architecture. You really get to enjoy a wonderful Suteki feeling. It's almost like I became a king-sama. I see. So Sam's like, So he's completely confused. He's got no idea what's going on. You know your stuff, guy. This feeling is great, isn't it? Yeah, yes it is. And the women's so pretty, so cute. They're always so young, mysterious, so exotic. You too. You're just like a geisha. You got a cute kawaii charm. Yeah. He looks like he's hitting on Megumi. I don't be so shy, Tadokaro. So it's like, yeah, who cares? It's so good. Here it is. The Neighbor Hotel. Arigato very much. Thank you for your help, skillful boy. Alright. So I think everything's got to do with this guy here. This place is really good too. Yeah, the building and the scenery, the landlady and the rest of the staff's abilities, everything's so nice. And of course, the food is great. Enjoy your stay, mister. Food, huh? Alright, so obviously he's behind this. He has to be. Like, there's no one else. Man, that foreigner was pretty informed. He really was. If only this scary stuff hadn't happened. So she's holding like prayer beads. At least we know for sure that these people aren't getting spirited away. I think the people of both places left on their own. So I think Soma's starting to figure things out now. Sunken? What about the coasters? My bad, that was just a joke. But just now, I peeked through the local's hotel window. The paintings on the wall, the expensive vases, the super nice chairs and cushions, all that sort of household stuff is totally untouched. Only the kitchen looks weird. The cooking utensils that should have been there are all gone. Okay. What does that mean? I don't know. So we've got Megumi saying, what does that mean? I don't know. Oh yeah, the rain shoots were left on, and the trash cans are full of cooking scraps. For some reason, place settings for 3 people are still sitting on the kitchen counter. It's as if a Shokugeki just happened. Ooh, alright, okay, alright. Interesting. I'm liking this. I'm liking the setup here. For the rest of the day, we went around town interviewing people again, but we still couldn't come up with any good leads. And now we got a bit of fan service here. We've got Megumi in the hot spring with her little ducky. Only more and more mysteries. And just as we realized, we were totally clueless. So Soma's there playing ping pong. The third incident happened at the very hotel at which we were staying. A harsh sound shatters the quiet. What will Souma and Megumi do? Chapter 266, End. Alright, interesting. Just hang on a second, guys, and we'll jump straight into the review. Alright, guys, so chapter 266 of Shokugeki no Soma. I think we have discovered who is behind this. And I believe it's this foreigner. Alright, so I believe it's the foreigner. I believe he's behind because the last thing that he does say, he goes, food, huh? Right? So seemingly, I think he's challenging I think he could quite possibly be maybe even an alumni or even a Totsuki student. Obviously, he knows about Shokugekis, and I think that's what's coming down. I think Megumi and Soma are going to be forced into a Shokugeki because there's 3 plates and stuff like that. So I think the foreigner is behind it, and basically the majority of this chapter was them kind of exploring. We had another hotel shut down, the local hotel. That got shut down and closed. So I believe this foreigner is challenging them to Shokugekis or the head chefs or whatever to a Shokugeki with the winner. Winner they stay open. The loser, if the person who's doing the challenging wins, they shut down. If he loses, which I'm assuming it is the foreigner, then basically they can keep going. So the real question is, who is this guy? Why is he doing this? And why is he going so far out of his way? Obviously, the very next incident is happening down at the very hotel that Megumi and Soma are staying at. So I think Soma being the current first seat and Megumi being the 10th seat, they're going to step in and go, oi, what the hell's going on here? Right? So I'm very curious about how this is all going to be playing out. And I like the fact that because last week my biggest complaint was it was going more into a mystery type element. So I like that it's coming back to like Shokugekis and like stuff for food, which is what this series is actually about. So I was a little bit worried last week with how things were going in regards to now seeing that Soma's the first seat, Megumi's the 10th seat. I was very, very curious as how this is going to get played out now. So now this has kind of eased my worries a little bit. I've seemingly figured out that it's the foreigner. He's pretty much the only one I can think that would be behind it. Why is he doing this? We still don't know. It's going to be very interesting to actually find out. We did get a little bit of fan service in this episode with Megumi in the hot spring. But obviously, this is that type of series. But yeah, in general, guys, this was a pretty good chapter. Not a great chapter. I think we got some answers, but still a lot of mysteries. I think one answer we did get is, I believe it is Shokugekis that are basically shutting down these hotels. And I also believe that it's the foreigner who's behind everything. And I'm really curious as to what the one question that still hasn't really been answered is, what is the motive? Why is he doing this? Is he doing this for someone, or is he just doing this out of his own sheer, persistence, or just a sheer enjoyment of shutting restaurants down? I'm really, really curious about how this is going to play out. But we're going to have to wait till next week to get confirmation on, yes, this is a foreigner. And I feel like next week we will definitely find out 100% what's going on, how everything is going down. In saying that, guys, the art was solid. Very solid artwork this week. I do like the paneling. It was really good. And yeah, we got good progression. So seemingly next week we're going to be finding out a lot more. But besides that, it wasn't too exciting. Nothing really crazy or anything like that. So that's why this week for Shokugeki no Soma, I think I'm going to give it 3 stars. It was a bit better than average, not much better, but the art was solid. Got a bit of fan service. We got some answers, but still a fair few mysteries. And I feel like it's getting back to this Shokugeki no Soma that we all know and love. So I'm really curious about how this is going to be playing out. So that's why it's only 3 stars this week. Anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? All that kind of jazz. And as always, guys, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. And I'll catch you guys next time with another live reaction and review. Peace. Run away!